So before we move on to the final piece that was written for this occasion, I have just a few words, special presentations. So many institutions are named after the people who founded them. So we're in the Eastman School of Music. There is a Suzuki program. So in all honesty, this program should be Roy Ernst program. But since it's too late for us to change the name, I think we're going to use this occasion to thank Roy Ernst for everything that he did for us and for New Horizons program. So with me here on the stage are Dr. Professor Emeritus Roy Ernst and a couple of friends, Paula, Sousa, on behalf of Program Counselor, and Dr. Jamal, Rossi, Joan, and Marty Messinger, Dean of the Eastman School of Music. So, Paula.
Good evening, Roy. We have a couple of gifts for Roy Ernst. The first one being a denim shirt with the 30th anniversary logo embroidered on it.
Should I put it on right now?
You can if you want, yes. And next, we're presenting you with a fused and kiln-formed glass that was created by Nancy Gong. And we feel that this glass creation creates a sense of movement and excitement in music. New Horizons wants to celebrate with you the beginning of this extraordinary worldwide organization. No, I wouldn't. And then we're also thrilled to announce the creation of the Roy Ernst Scholarship. This comes from donations from our members, totaling $2,000. The scholarship will be available to deserving Monroe County school students in grades 5 through 12, and it is to be used for summer study programs offered at Eastman School of Music.
Well, good evening, everyone. First of all, thanks so much for being here tonight. I am sitting here and so moved by what I've heard. I've often talked with our students that I believe the essence of music is joy. And as I listen to these people play tonight, I am just so struck by the utter joy of music making that they bring to all that they're doing. So to all of you who are there out in the audience who performed, and to all of you, please join me in thanking them again for this. Now, it takes a lot of hands to put a concert like this together tonight. As I was looking through the program, I count almost 200 musicians who performed and 11 directors. And behind them is a staff from the Eastman Community Music School that supports the program, and their stage crew, and there are other people who put this program on. But at the end of the day, we're here tonight because of the vision, the initiative, the energy, the perseverance of one person, and that was Roy Ernst, who 30 years ago had the idea of bringing together senior adults to make music. Now, this is the 100th year of the Eastman School of Music. It's our centennial. I'll take that. And so it's my privilege to present to Roy Ernst the Eastman Centennial Award. And for that, I have a certificate to read, but I am juggling a certificate, and it's clear to me I need glasses. So let me see if I can find them in here someplace. You should be able to find this. Yeah, they're stuck in there. Come on out. Here we go. All right. Established in 1921, the Eastman School of Music is celebrating 100 years of fulfilling the vision for the enrichment of community life. The Eastman School of Music Centennial Award is presented to select individuals who exemplify the school's mission and legacy through their artistry, community engagement, leadership, and philanthropy. The Eastman School of Music Centennial Award is presented to Roy Ernst. Roy Ernst, Professor Emeritus of Music Education, taught at the Eastman School of Music from 1975 to 2001 and chaired the Music Education Department for 12 years. In 1991, Dr. Ernst started the first New Horizons band at Eastman, creating a model program emphasizing entry and re-entry points to music making for older adults. Today, the New Horizons International Music Association consists of local chapters throughout North America and internationally. Dr. Ernst's philosophy that anyone can learn to play music and that your best is good enough has enriched the lives of thousands of senior adults over the past 3 decades. Dr. Ernst's honors include an Outstanding Educator Award from the Rochester Philharmonic Orchestra, the Richard Snook Educator Award from the Monroe County Music Educators, and recognition as a Grand Master of Music Education by the Music Educators National Conference. Dr. Ernst conducts frequently at New Horizons Institutes, national and international events for the New Horizons Band and orchestra members. In gratitude for his vision, commitment, and contributions to spreading the joy of making music with older adults, the Eastman School of Music proudly honors Roy Ernst with the Eastman School of Music Centennial Award. That's for you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I'm not going to take it out. I'll give that to you.
Thank you.
The microphone is yours.
Thank you very much. Thank you for this wonderful recognition. And I want to tell you that I didn't do it by myself. There were so many other people who made very important contributions of support to New Horizons, starting with the Eastman School of Music. The administration has provided wonderful support. Our faculty members have supported New Horizons, and the many students, Eastman students, who have mentored New Horizons members are dearly beloved by New Horizons people, and many of those have gone on to start New Horizons programs when they moved on to start their professional lives. And but the truth is that I wasn't sure that New Horizons would be a good fit for the Eastman School. The Eastman School is renowned for the highest standards of musical performance. And so a group with a very high tolerance for mistakes seemed like it might not fit in really well. And so we kind of pushed the boundaries a little bit here. As an example, the first time the New Horizons band played on this stage, I said to the audience, some of the members of this band have only been playing their instruments a few months, and some will be playing solos tonight. I don't know when, but I'm expecting to hear a few short solos tonight. So the support from Eastman has been wonderful. They've made us feel very much at home here, like we're an important part of the Eastman School of Music, as indeed I think we are. The leaders of the music industry provided very important support right from the beginning. Their organization is called the National Association of Music Merchants. They provided a grant to help start the New Horizons band. They supported it financially for many years. They provided a grant that allowed me to take a 2-year leave from the Eastman School and to work full-time on starting New Horizons bands. At the end of those 2 years, we had 50 New Horizons bands. And shortly after that, we decided that it's time to become an organization with a board of directors. And we have had wonderful volunteer people serving as members of the board of directors of New Horizons International Music Association. And the board works very hard to support the growth of New Horizons programs everywhere and to make life interesting and fun for all of us New Horizons people by sponsoring music camps, by producing a newsletter, by making a website, by helping us stay together. And this last year, we added 2 administrative people, part-time paid people, who have helped us advance even further. And we have had a lot of fantastic virtual events during the time that we weren't able to come together as a group. And so all of those people have been a great help. And of course, the essence of it is the work of so many fine, fine teachers who really just want to serve and help people enjoy music. But to understand how far we've come, I'll tell you a little bit more about the very beginning. When New Horizons started in 1991, it was widely believed that if you missed the opportunity to start on an instrument in elementary school, you wouldn't be able to do it. So the idea of retired people learning to play instruments was big news. Shortly after we started, we had articles in the New York Times, most major newspapers. The Today Show did a very nice story on us because the idea of people starting instruments later in age was big news to a lot of people. And, there was just that announcement that you heard earlier in the Rochester paper, and about 30 brave people, a little more than 30 brave people, responded to that newspaper article. And I remember one of them saying, "I don't know if I can do this, but I want to try." And that probably represented the feelings of most of the people. And so we started with that small group, and I remember the first time we played a piece that was recognizable. It was like, oh my God, are we amazing? Think about what we just did. Aren't we incredible? And so the expectations couldn't have been lower, and which was a very wonderful, fun, enjoyable experience. And we played our first little performance for friends and family at the end of the first semester. And we played everything we could play, and we were through in about 20 minutes. And someone said, "Is that all?" And I said, "Just remember, we're the band that knows when to stop." And so that is, now think of that as the very beginning, and think about everything you've heard tonight. I mean, we have indeed come a long way. We have maybe between 12 and 15,000 active New Horizons musicians in many countries right now, and we continue to grow. And I can't tell you how wonderful it is for you to celebrate the 30th anniversary so well. So thank you very much, and thank you for this wonderful celebration.